As amusing as watching this Miros vulture terrorize this white lizard into throwing itself into the abyss, they are not the focus of this video. Orange lizards, or yellow lizards as is their official name, are a peculiar species of lizard which possess the ability to relay basic information to each other via electromagnetic waves that is emitted from their antennae. Through this communication, the yellow lizards have an almost telepathic connection with one another and are able to utilize this ability to better coordinate themselves when pursuing prey. However, as you may have surmised, possessing the ability to relay information almost instantaneously between units does not guarantee perfect synergy in obtaining the primary goal: bring the prey back to the den. Despite popular belief, yellow lizards are not a perfect hive mind, and tug-of-wars can occur as members scramble to be the one who brings the prey back to the den. Their eagerness to catch food often causes them to get in each other's way, so a particularly agile or smart prey item can easily escape if they are patient. Despite this, yellow lizards will never move to bite their own pack members or break out into rivalry skirmishes with other groups of yellow lizards. Individuals who have longer than average antennae act as a sort of signal booster to the rest of the pack, assisting to extend the range of coverage to all units at once due to its increased bandwidth. If this individual is incapacitated, the role of alpha is passed down to the next most capable lizard. If none of the remaining pack members meet the proper criteria to become alpha, the synergy of the group becomes significantly reduced. Yellow lizards rely heavily on their numbers to increase their chances of survival. So, I wonder, what happens when their pack is significantly smaller with no alpha at all? Here we have a pack of exactly 3 individuals who have spawned from the same den. None of them have the characteristics of an alpha, though this scrungly-looking one did catch my attention, if only because of how ugly it looks. Almost immediately, the 3 must contest with a caramel, seeking to bully them out of their territory. The skinny one is uninterested in helping its 2 pack mates in warding off the attacker, slithering on by like it is not involved, like a cowardly worm. A second caramel has joined the fray, worsening the pack's odds of winning this skirmish. Even now, the scrunkled one hangs back, unwilling to enter the brawl directly. It is so pathetic that the caramels practically walk over it in their haste to do battle with the 2 yellow lizards, who are showing much more cooperation than can be said about the scrawny eel. There is a brief pause in the battle, as one of the two orange combatants is dealt a nasty snap to the throat, causing them to attempt staggering backwards toward their den, only to be grabbed and flung about like a rag doll, thus cementing the wounded lizard's retreat. Suddenly, the two's antennae flash for the first time as a vulture swoops down. The scrawny one is swift to flee, leaving their remaining packmate to be eaten by the vulture. With no more packmates, this sorry excuse for an orange lizard is truly alone. Obviously, it cannot hunt on its own, and it proceeds to wander aimlessly from room to room. It tries to slip by another caramel lizard, but without its packmates distracting it, the caramel is having none of that. Now injured, the worm crawls its way back to its den. This is no place for a lone orange lizard. Having won the skirmish, the caramels are now cavorting over the spoils of war, not even sparing the scrungly orange a single glance. That was one of many orange lizard journeys I have recorded. It's a shame that I cannot move on to the next cycle in the creature's life. I can only see into a single cycle per creature. But it's hard not to get attached.